Hey guys, so I'm starting a new thing called story time, and it's gonna be every Tuesday through Friday through Thursday. Because I just feel like I never know what to make, so I'm just gonna tell you stories of my life, and it's until I find some episodes to make and stuff, until I get better at this LPS tubing thing, because I know I haven't been very good at it lately, but I'm trying harder, and I'm gonna be posting videos every day. So thank you for watching this, and bye! Into the video. Hi, so it's me here, LPS Waters again, and I just wanted to tell you guys thank you so much for all your support, and for you guys who actually stay here. I know if I were you, I'd probably leave the channel a long time ago, and I definitely wouldn't be here today if it weren't for you guys. So thank you so much, and let's get on with the video. Okay guys, so I'm starting this new thing called Storytime on my channel, and basically Storytime is just me telling you guys stories, of course, from my life, and it's just supposed to be fun and everything, and it's probably when I have no other ideas at the time. So yeah. So there was this one time where we were on a vacation, which was actually this summer. Well, no, it was last summer, sorry. And we were on vacation, and we went to this Caribbean island, and I think it's called St. Vincent and Grenadines, and it's just a tiny island. It's really nice there and everything, and it's summer all year round. So, anyways, back to the story. There's one volcano that's there, and that's how they got black sand and everything. But when we climbed up that volcano, it was my first time, only time that I've ever been there, and it's a really long walk. It's like 2 hours, and there's no handles or anything, of course, because it's a volcano, and if you fall, you're done. And I'm gonna say this one more time. If you fall, you're done. Done. So, we went on this volcano, and just to go to the top and see everything, of course. But like once you get to like half your journey, like an hour into it, then you start seeing clouds next to you, swarming around you, like, everywhere. Swarming around, like, right next to you, and the clouds touch your body and everything, and it turns into water, and it's like you've been in like a, how do I explain this? Kind of like if you came out of a pool. And that's how it felt, and it was really uncomfortable. And my mom, the first time she went, she was like 18 or so, she's scared of heights, so still to this day she's scared of heights, and it was a really bad experience for her the first time she went. Obviously I wasn't born yet because she was 18, and she went with my dad because they were like really best friends when they were younger and stuff. But when they went, I'm just repeating this from when I heard from my mom, but she was terrified. She was completely terrified of that volcano, and her friend stayed with her a little bit when she got to the top, because there's this cliff. It's kind of like this ruler. Take this for an instance, and it's just like this, and it's like this is like a dot. We're like a dot right here, and this is the volcano, like the actual water and stuff, and you can see everything, and you can fall right off. And it's actually thousands of feet in the air. So you could fall and you could die. Or you could just, and you can't swim, obviously. You can't swim. So, and that's also terrifying because my mom actually can't swim. I can, because I just learned recently. I know. It's sad, but, you know, we all learn at different times. At least I can swim now, right? So, I mean, even if you can really swim really good, I don't think you can make it nor survive falling down that volcano. And, you know, and it was actually a different experience, because when I heard about volcanoes, I thought they were just like this high mountain, and you know, you just go up it. And it's not that hard, you know, when I was younger. And then, I thought it was like a deep hole that you just coast down and down and down. But this volcano, no. I don't think any volcanoes are actually like that. They are actually like hills, I'm guessing, and they're filling up with water, or from the core of the earth, or something like that. I don't know. I'm not a scientist. I'm not smart with that stuff. But all I can tell you is that it's not what people say it is. I repeat, it is not what people say it is. I promise you. The TV was a complete lie, and please tell me if I'm wrong or if it's just like, just that volcano that's like that. But if you guys have ever been to a volcano, it's not like the cartoon show it was, obviously. Now, I don't watch cartoons. I haven't watched cartoons for a while. Actually, that's a lie. I just watched cartoons today with my little sister. But that's not the point. I don't like willingly watch cartoons. I do watch LPS videos though. Oh my goodness. Sorry about that, guys. So, back to the story. While we were going up the mountain, my mom, since she's scared. It's not a mountain. Why am I saying mountain? Okay, I'm gonna leave now. Okay. While we were going up the volcano, we were almost there, and my mom started freaking out. She started, like, crying and stuff. And, of course, I had my phone with me, and everyone was just recording. We weren't with a group of people, because there's no one that's supervising you or anything. Let me remind you that. No one is supervising you. No one's there to help you or, like, watch you and make sure you don't fall off or anything. It's just a complete trail. Like, sure, they have bamboo stairs, but that's no help. It's actually a lot harder to climb if you think about it. It's not easy. And I wasn't scared of that. I get more scared if I was like, I don't know. I'm just not scared of heights. I don't really see how people are scared of heights, but obviously it's terrifying. And it's just horrible, like, especially if you're up on the volcano. And she tried to complete her fair. It's like, no, she didn't even look down. I looked down, but you know what made it worse? My dad, he said, "Oh, don't keep walking, or else, don't stand up, or else you might fall over and you'll die. And we don't want to risk that now, do we?" That's exactly what he said. And yeah, it's not the best if you're my mom. And my aunt's also a little bit scared of heights as well, and she's the only one with us. And there was also this kid. He was like 7. No, he was 8, and I was 11 at the time, and he was 8, and my mom was the one freaking out. My aunt was the one freaking out. My dad and I, and the 8-year-old kid. We were all laughing, and we were recording them crying on the volcano, and they didn't want to move at all. And then my mom finally said she'd actually just go up while she was crying. So she held onto my hand tight and looked the opposite way. And let me remind you, the clouds are right with you. They're exactly where you are. And there's obviously no going back now because, you know, everyone's ready with you, and it's just gonna be awkward if you leave your own daughter behind. My sister didn't come, obviously, because she stayed with my grandma and grandpa, because she would be freaked out because I think she just has a little tiny fear of heights. Let's just say that. just tiny. Yeah. So yeah. And she would not let go of my hand. She would just hold on and not leave my hand. Like, she would make sure I was holding her hand completely tight. And let me tell you, I wasn't the one holding her hand. She was holding my hand, and it was actually not my hand. Let me show you the part that she's holding. There's my wrist. Right here, she was like this the whole time, and it was just taking off my circulation. It was really hard. And she just wouldn't let go. And we all held hands while walking just to make sure none of us flew away because, you know, we were like thousands of feet in the air and you don't want to risk that when you're right on the edge of the volcano. It's actually pretty creepy knowing that you could fall off anytime. Or the wind can just slowly take you away. And you just splash into the water. Yes, amazing feeling, huh? Amazing feeling. I probably will do that. Oh my gosh. I probably will go up the volcano again one day. But definitely not with my mom. Or my aunt. Maybe with my dad, because he seems a lot more brave. And my sister hasn't went, so my mom probably will have to go with her again. But I am going with friends next time. That's crazy. Anyways, that's all for this video. Love you guys so much. Mwah.